Hello everybody, my name is Nathan. Welcome back to Let's Play Kaiserreich of Sweden. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, Saudi Arabia has declared war on Muscat, and that means that the Entente is now at war with the Chiropract. I don't know if Saudi Arabia just takes over Muscat immediately, that they just capitulate and then there's a white peace. That'll kind of suck. However, are you guys going to join the war? I don't really know yet. It'd be nice if they did. It'd at least, you know, maybe get the French Republic off our back in Africa, at least. But we have basically now full control over England. I mean, there's one little tiny island, which I guess we'll send. This one horse, you go deal with that. Liberate the entirety of Britain from the Canadians. Saudi Arabia, so Egypt has joined as our ally. It's been a long time since anybody's actually been an ally of ours. So let's deal with Plymouth. We were going to keep these 9 divisions within the Union of Britain because I don't want them to capitulate again so soon. Again, what did that last attack do? Look at that. They're attacking into Greenland. 1,000 men to 0. Like, we literally lose nobody. There's like 24,000 men. How many Germans have I killed now? I feel like we must be at least ranking somewhere. Ukraine, Britain. No, I guess we just haven't killed enough yet. But I'm guessing Denmark, they must have lost 50,000 men, mostly against myself. Excellent. And more people are joining into the war, which is going to make... Yeah, you can already see there's some engagement down there. But Muscat's already about to capitulate, so if they just immediately surrender, it'll be the most disappointing thing of all time. Yes, and now redeploy over there, please. So that I can... Assuming there is still... There's a handful of enemy ships there, but really not that many. 7 ships is not that much. And I think I'd probably go by undetected, because I'm set to do not engage, so hopefully my submarines just sail right by them and don't worry about it. So now these troops, what is your job? Your job is more or less to defend London. Because right now you're essentially stuck there. There's actually nothing you can do. Or at least for the time being. Yes, just keep crossing the river. It's worked out every single time so far that you've tried it. So why not try one more time? Let's keep counterattacking back into them. So, like, can I see, like, the breakdown of this? Yeah, 24,000 manpower lost. A decent amount of equipment as well. We win 91% of combat. Like, that's surprising, actually, given, again, all the situations that we've been in. Our submarines have almost decided to show up. We'll have a nice little foothold here. It looks like the Mexicans are deciding to maybe send troops to Greenland, which is basically the dumbest thing. I don't want them to do that whatsoever. 6 exile divisions from Italy. Thank you, Italy, for your massive contributions here. Okay, so that's fine. What do I do with these 6 divisions from you? Basically, they're already all trash, so excellent there. We'll just consolidate them down. So essentially just being 3 divisions. So thanks for everything. You to go deploy over there. Redeploy yourself to there. Yes, and then we're going to just ship you off basically to Canada. Try to get something done here. Oh, you can already see, like, the Germans have land troops into England once again. So again, we can get our front line here. This entire army. Deploy your way to here. I don't want the Germans now to occupy all of Britain. You know, that's not what I fought this war for. So strategically deploy yourself up to the north. My main goal in Britain is just to make sure they don't capitulate again. Like, we have a decent control over here. I think they could probably punch their way through all of Iceland if they actually wanted to. Yeah, supremacy is a total supremacy of your ship. I'm guessing because they're set to do not engage, they're not actually doing anything. There we go. So your guys are now to invade. And now I'm immediately going to set these guys back to do not engage. Well, that stopped the invasion. It does stop the invasion. Okay. I was kind of hoping that they would go on. Yeah, so then they've now left. So if I set, again, to do not engage, they do so keep going. Okay. Excellent. So that's not really like an exploit per se, but it does work out in our favor. I'm guessing the Germans are probably going to be landing a lot of troops now into England. It kind of sucks that that's what the situation's turned into. We can see they've actually kind of left Copenhagen. We've gotten some more guns, which I think is going to give us a little bit better breakthrough. Let's just research the next little advanced landing craft, because I think it's probably going to be important in the future. And our job basically is contain all German aggression in Britain. You know, it sucks that they've landed here, but I'm not honestly too surprised. Hopefully there's no Canadians in Newfoundland. If there are, we've kind of made a not a mistake per se, but it's not going to work out great for us. So yeah, these guys have pretty low organization. And you guys just try to counterattack and take over Newcastle, hold the position. There's a decent amount of troops within Britain right now. Yeah, we can actually see that they're actually starting to leave Copenhagen. They're actually trying to invade into me. I don't know what their plan here is. Are they just... Okay, they are sending more troops. But I think that's actually the entire army they have in Copenhagen. Like, they have just been slowly withdrawing forces. Yes, I have non-aggression pacts with all of my new friends. Muscat has almost been defeated. They haven't capitulated quite yet. So again, I'm not too sure if it's just like a one-off thing. There we go. We've actually upgraded forts in a lot of provinces. I actually repaired all the forts in that province as well, which is kind of surprising. Okay, so now let's keep going down our naval trees. Yes, keep trying to push into me, and then immediately dying. Yes, it's excellent. Okay, take St. John's. That's an island that has nothing to actually do with the island itself. So again, this invasion plan is all for naught. These infantry divisions, I don't even know where they went. Okay, now they're actually sailing over there. So no enemy ships still, 7 enemy ships. So again, not actually that bad. But these guys for now are going to convoy escort in these two top sea provinces. Again, engage at low risk. Just try to convoy escort these 3 areas. So I want my troops to be able to somehow make their way to Canada. Are we actually going to push our way to Copenhagen? Oh, are we actually going to make progress in the war that never ends? Of course, these guys are still standing here, so probably just going to re-engage them afterwards in a kind of annoying situation. Excellent. So we just basically kicked the Germans out of this region again. We still don't register unknown 2000. I don't even know what the hell that means. But we have landed troops into Canada. We're still going to keep our Greenland port. Again, it just works as luring the AI to keep attacking and losing manpower for no good reason of theirs. Got some better encryption. Let us... What? Is there anything better here? We can get better mountaineering divisions. Tanks, I don't really care much about. We can probably see be upgrading our things here as well. And this is more or less working okay. We're going to kill this one German troop. Looks like convoy's getting they're getting intercepted, which kind of sucks that they've gone through like the worst possible pathway, but it is what it is. So yeah, they have deployed enemy ships into the Newfoundland Sea. I'm not wholly surprised by this. They're probably just trying to defend their territories here. How long did they actually get over there? It's going to take you 19 days to move 2 provinces over. That's actually insanity. I don't know why it's going to take that long. Please push your way into Copenhagen. It's going to last 33 days apparently. But your organization is so low. I mean, actually, we're taking a penalty right now. We're taking a penalty of 20% because we're exceeding combat width. And just completely kind of redeploy these troops. Again, their attack values are still quite high, which kind of sucks. We're about at maximum. How long till you get there? You'll be there in 19 days, 2 hours. You'll be in 16 days. So again, we're still pretty slow on the draw. And just like that, they've been defeated in Newcastle. Excellent. 3 divisions. Oh, the French division I was training. Right, I kind of completely forgot that we were actually training more troops. So I get, you know what? These French divisions. Where are they? You are all essentially going to be my Canadian invasion force. That's literally your job, because you're not my manpower, so I don't care if you die that much. Yeah, these guys got pretty weak. These are what the Italian troops. The Italian troops are actually already stuck beforehand, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. What am I doing? Remove this region, please. These other ships. So where are these 3? You're the ones down here, right? Can I have you redeploy to this port? Thank you. Do not engage at all. No engaging enemy forces, please. But the Canadians have decided to show up in Newfoundland. Again, that's not actually a huge surprise given the circumstances. Yes, we're at a nice 80%. The terrain and naval penalty is still like pretty bad. We're attacking with 30 attack value, which isn't... Most people tell you it's not excellent. And again, I don't think I can deploy these troops closer now. They're stuck in Svealand. Automatic split. Split off my submarines. No, okay. Create a new task force. All destroyers, all cruisers, all fast battleships. All destroyers. You guys are my... You know, do this stuff. I don't understand why it's like that big of a deal. Just get it done, please. Thank you. Just hold these areas and try to make sure our convoys... Yeah, okay. Do not access this territory. Do not go around England whatsoever. Under no circumstances go around here. Yes. I should have actually done that a while ago. I realize now that I'm a bit stupid. So their organization is not dropping that fast. So you know what? It's time. Hold position. Switzerland. You did a great job, buddy. I understand that you lost. Yeah, we lost 4,000 manpower there. Not fantastic. Unassigned divisions. For right now, you just go up to here. And I'll deploy you in the future. I don't think I'm not going to deploy you right now. Build more fighters, I guess. I'm not too sure. Just keep building things. What can I do over here? Communard training exercise. I don't think that's really that important. And there's one French troop just hanging out here, but I'm going to take a guess and say he's not going to last in this world for too long. Okay, you guys all back and go down, deploy down there. I think China is going to try to take over this one province, which is nice of them to, you know, make my job a little bit easier. Okay, your fight's not over. These 3 divisions, please deploy down here because that's actually going to be significantly more important. Oh, you can go up there first and then come back down. It's fine. And I'm guessing, are you like... Yeah, you're still doing pretty nicely. Yes, and just avoid anywhere that the bad guys are. I know that's 40 ships there, 7 ships here, 7 ships there. You guys, the rest of you, I guess just strike force in this general region. You're redeploying. You're all the way up there. You also strike force here. What are you guys doing? You are convoy escorting, please. Thank you. These 3 provinces. But these other guys, like, you don't need to be search and destroying these provinces. Okay, never mind. I kind of screwed that up. You're on strike force. You're on strike force. You're on convoy protection. Please be on convoy protection. Yeah, just hold this area. That's what I'm asking you to do. I hope it's not too complicated. I mean, I've kind of explained it poorly, maybe, but... Yes, let's deploy over here. Where the hell are you going? Please go over here. Yes, and just completely avoid England. Because England's just a hellhole for basically anybody to go through. It's not a... Muscat has capitulated. Which might actually end the war with the Kaiserreich and the Entente. Again, I'm hoping that it doesn't. Because that's, you know, in my best interest. But it just might. Is there anywhere else I actually do not want my troops to go? Yeah, so right now, convoys... Just ignore all of these areas for now. Just the very, very north. Don't go there either. Just the very, very far north is all that I want you to do. It looks like, okay, we've lost some troops, but honestly not as bad as I was expecting. We got some more reinforcements showing up down here. You know what? You guys hold position and just guard these provinces, at least for now. So until we get reinforcements to arrive. Yeah, we see there's a significant enemy presence in the Newfoundland Sea. Which is kind of what I was worried about. I can't go up and around, can I? I can, actually. I could theoretically invade from here into Hudson Bay and land... Is there any port provinces with inside here, though? There is not, so it's basically not even worth looking at, honestly. Yeah, 'cause I don't see a single port. It might still be worth it, though. Again, there's nowhere else. I think I can maybe theoretically land in this province from here. Which would give me control of an airbase. But that's not saying much. I mean, could I build a port here? Okay, let's see. Theoretically, I want to build a port in Newfoundland right there. How long would that take from right now? April 15th. That's like a month. That's actually not too bad. So, and that's actually with a level 3, because I think they get more expensive. So I think I can theoretically land a troop in this province, build a quick naval base, and have supplies. And because of that, we're going to go with the naval base from here to here. Again, I think it's only going through this province. But it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, this little port's on this side, so it's maybe a bit difficult to say for sure. Please, I swear to God. Go here. It's weird how they need to go to one extra province before they decide to switch positions. I don't understand why that's the case, but sure. Okay, they got a large attack force here. Counterattack. See if we can push our way back into Copenhagen. The Ukrainians are still holding on for dear life. They have not capitulated yet, I don't think, at least. No, they're close, but they haven't quite done so. So far, the North stands strong in terms of the Internationale. Everybody else is kind of looking a little bit like shit, to be fair, but Japan, air production. Like, basically, these guys' focus trees are stuck because they're at war with each other. And they can't do anything else, I'm pretty sure. Like, you can't do Rising Sun because you're not at peace. So this whole event tree, including taking down the German Goliath, which I think would be fantastic for us, just can't happen because they're at war with the Russians. And I think that war is going to go on for so long. Like, they've been in this stalemate forever. Like, nothing's been getting done there at all. which is an absolute shame. Yes, keep on killing the Germans as they enter into Scaland. So, Labrador Sea. That is just this province. Okay, so we only do need this one area. We're gonna get our, our preparations done, of course. Mongolia, Tibet. Oh, the NPA has actually been defeated. So that could mean, theoretically, they do declare war on the Russians. Again, theoretically. Like, we're not even, like, killing their troops that much. Like, we were doing a lot of damage, but more or less, we're just, like, destroying their organization. But our attacks, again, are not actually doing that much damage. Because of their fort. Like, look how many men they actually have. 37 infantry divisions. In fact, what I'm actually going to do with these other armies that I have, like, sitting around, because they could probably be more useful. So all of you are on this front line now. Deleting this one. Yeah, all of you are now on that front. So you all deploy. Purple here. You also deploy onto right there. Just all of your divisions. All of brown, you deploy right here. Like the entire army, please. I don't think you are quite understanding what I'm trying to say. The entire army, sometimes. Yes, just redeploy closer to the front. Southern Norway is actually having... Oh, they're actually trying to invade us. Oh, there's one French troop. Oh, he's actually a lifesaver. Well, then I guess... You're pink. I need you. Okay, you actually deploy up there then. That's going to be more important. I mean, I'm surprised it took this long for the AI to try to naval invade me. Thank you, France, for providing some much-needed assistance in this endeavor. Yeah, these guys are still unassigned. They'll be assigned soon enough. It's not a big deal. Keep assigning these guys way up to the far north. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thank you for watching my anthem. If you've enjoyed, my thumbs up. If not, do a thumbs down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.